I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends. Tell me of your deeds.
Playing some more, it's hard to be a guide. Look at that, bro. Look at those statues. That's pretty cool. Oh, what is that noise? There's something. Oh shit, spider. Oh. What's that? The item goes from Trinity Darkness. The light of the houses. Okay, that's pretty cool. Giant spiders. Always got to have giant spiders in a role-playing game, right? I mean, it wouldn't be a role-playing game if it was a giant spider somewhere. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. I screwed up. Take that, you fiend. Giant spiders. Spooky. Oh, what the hell is that? Forest Guardian. How many hit points this damn thing got? I didn't get that many. Oh, and he's down. What's that? Thick forest guard bark trophy. This is convenient to cover a roof even if user building a hall. Okay. So what's that? You receive slime mushroom. The hell? Best I'm gonna need that for something, some type of quest or something. A slime mushroom. Aha! Trying to circle me, aren't you? Gonna get it. Oh, you're down. Ooh, over there. Oh look, it's like a forest here or something. Yeah, camp going on with bones and stuff. Mushroom. Interesting. That's a cool little game. I wish I had more. I wish I had more stuff you could pick off the ground. I mean. Oh shit! What's this? Good shit. Yeah, bird kicked my ass. Right? Feather. Where am I? Where am I supposed to be going to? That place over there. Okay. Ooh, kind of good stuff in here. Haha! Tiny home, man. Did we make a level yet? Yes. Yeah. Double the fan. Huh. That's pretty cool. I'll put one in heal. One in health. And then, diplomat. There we go. What is this? Huh. Oh, a double swipe. That's pretty cool. Try it on this bird. With two birds. Birds. Ooh, 600 damage. Hell yeah. This is wicked. Oh shit.
Well, damn me, if it is not the drunkard's lair. Now I'm starting to believe all those cock and bull stories about gods and other such nonsense.
Alright.
A dwelling of a practitioner of black magic. Saint Mika, save and defend me.
You? How the hell did you get here?
Dun Condor. This is the question I was going to ask, or you the one I'm looking for?
It depends. Who exactly are you looking for?
Gods, demigods, demons, whatever. Anyone that can help me figure out what's going on here.
Calm down, young man. Neural cells don't recover, although you probably don't need to be concerned. Well, your arrival was very unexpected, to say the least. As you can see, the Imperial Intelligence has gathered here. You already know Don Prani. Meet Don Gug. He's also one of us. And as you can plainly see, there are no mythical gods, demigods, demons, or whomever else of the kind. Why did you think that you'd find them here?
I was told so.
You were told? Do you actually believe all the bullshit people tell you? Look at me. Do you see any sign of a halo, hooves, or whatever else the priests tell people about angels and demons?
You're trying to confuse me, Don Condor. Way too many facts to give you were gods. So you're saying the Council Hotel told me bullshit. You know he doesn't look like a madman.
What are the facts, then?
Gold, the gold used by Rama that pointed out there was exactly pure.
Oh, really? Well, for your information, Reba is nothing more than a schemer and a fool. He eliminated all the scientists in his lands, save for those lucky enough to flee to Soan or Irukan. You shouldn't be surprised that science is progressing all the time. Do you actually think that if the secrets of metalworking are forgotten in Arkanar, then they have to be lost to other lands as well? That's not the case, my friend. Across the sea, far to the south, the smiths can already smelt the purest gold and forge the best steel. It's because they don't hang their alchemists along the roads.
Well, maybe. When you find carrots and lightning, Narada was talking about.
Don Ramada was saving Arata from Reba's prison. Do you think that state criminals are treated lightly? I don't think so. Many have lost their minds during the gruesome tortures. Would it surprise you if Arata imagined it? Also, Rumada gave Arata medicine to ease his suffering. If I remember correctly, its side effect is that it causes visions of sorts.
What about the lightning?
Holy Lord! What lightning! After his escape, Arata clearly went on the nutty side. He thought Rumata was a kind of celestial being, and he constantly demanded lightning from him, never having actually seen one. I assume you've never seen them either? Can't you see that this story is complete rubbish? Any more questions?
Yes, I do. I didn't Romano kill anybody. He was known to be the best swordsman across the country. And even
Rumata took an oath, which he broke in the end. That's why he was taken home. As for the bolts, I think I've already told you that the smiths across the sea produce unique weapons and armor. He had chain mail under his clothes. This explains his apparent invulnerability.
I don't believe you. It sounds all too easy.
You don't have to, but just think about it. Would the gods, or whatever beings you're mistaking us for, be sitting in this forsaken hole?
No, when you're not, you look more like conspirators. Are you actually conspirators, or do I need to know you are?
I'll tell you, but I request that you not interrupt me and ask all your questions afterward. Are we agreed?
Yes, I'm all yours.
Well, let's start. The Empire is law and order. The Empire exists so its subjects can live in peace and safety. If the Empire were gone, the world would be destined to sink into an ocean of bloody chaos. The rulers may be greedy, but no matter how greedy or how cruel the laws are, they in fact assure that people live and prosper, even though you might find them controversial. The Empire cares for all its subjects, from dirty peasants to noble dons.
But my question was, what did the Empire do with all of this?
Don't interrupt me.
Ha.
Now, the Empire exists thanks to its subjects, and the subjects benefit from the existence of the Empire. Many don't realize, but this is the way things are. But there are always people who are not satisfied with the current order. These are the kind of people who always want more. More wealth, more glory, more honors, more power. They understand perfectly that the only way to get more for themselves is to weaken and eventually destroy the Empire. Abolish the laws, replace them with their own laws, overthrow the rulers, and take their places. Do you follow me?
Yes, but...
Good to hear. There have always been such people, and there always will be. They slowly undermine the Empire in order to someday completely destroy it. It's impossible to eliminate them, but you can oppose them and struggle against them. That's what we're doing.
That's pretty familiar with the goals and code of the Imperial Intelligence.
Intelligence has nothing to do with it, except that it helps us do our job. You insist that Rumata is a god? Well, he isn't. He's just a man of flesh and blood, but with special training and particular abilities. He was on a very important mission in Arkanar until the coup.
So the intelligence was nothing to do with it. Hold on, what kind of organization are you then?
You can call it that if you like. Our organization is very old and secret. Even the Emperor knows nothing of it.
So Rima is one of you, what Arroy was saying.
Yes, Rumata is one of us. As for Arata, I've already told you several times that he was very impressionable and unfortunately lacked education. And if a person can't show how something extraordinary has an explanation in reality, he starts to believe in myths and the bullshit of priests.
I would like to believe you, but still, it's all too strange. What can I do now?
You can just continue your work. But now you'll be working for us, pretending to be an Imperial operative. I hope you realize that you don't really have a choice.
Perfectly. What's the orders? Are you threatening me?
Threatening you? By no means. You seem intelligent enough, and you certainly realize that you already know too much. We do not advocate extreme measures, but certain things must remain secret at all costs, or die with those who happen to know them.
But what if I refuse to work for you?
In that case, you'll be in all sorts of trouble. I wouldn't make hasty decisions if I were in your shoes. Take your time. Speak with my colleagues. By the way, I also have a couple of questions to ask.
You're right, I consider every option. That's pretty cool, bro. Can I go out and kill those spiders? Got spiders to kill. Oh. That was another spider. Fighting a spider or something. Oh shit, how did I miss? Damn! I got the moves, son. Listen to me, my love. That was interesting. Look at that battle axe next to the tree. That's cool, man. Dun Condor. That explains a lot about Don Condor.
Talk to the Dons.
Save it.
Glad to meet you, young man. I've heard a lot about you and your achievements. You've been a great surprise to us.
Thanks, man. I asked a couple questions and we're done. Everybody quickly changes the subject, but I'm always trying to.
You're welcome. What is it that interests you?
I still not really have a clue regarding Ramada and the recent events. Who was he and where did he disappear?
Don Romata was my friend. Well, he still is my friend. I've known him since my childhood.
He's still alive then?
Yes. You see, he's not of the Empire, and Romata isn't his real name. Both of us come from a very distant land across the seas. He called himself Romata of Estor for secret reasons. He had to pretend to be an Estorian Don in order to not be exposed. He's gone home now. He's very sick. It's not a physical illness, it's mental. You probably know what had happened with his Arcanarian acquaintance, don't you?
A person by the name of Curry, yes, Arcan means assassinated by her order.
What? How do you know? Are you sure that Arata is connected? Why would he do such a thing?
Don't you know, Arata himself made a confession. He said he was sorry, but added that at the time that he wanted to drive himself.
Well, then he definitely succeeded. Not only did Don Romata go mad, he went on a rampage and caused bloodshed in Arcanar. He broke the oath not to kill without necessity. Every member of our order has taken this oath. He literally went mad. We managed to find him and take him home. This Arata is a scoundrel.
I would disagree. He seems to be quite a noble man.
You may be right. Nothing can be changed right now anyway. Now, if I've answered all your questions, I have to bid you farewell. His Grace Herzog of Iruken is suffering from lumbago again.
You gave us a lot of trouble, young man.
I'll give you more. Well, it's up and down. I would not have ever told what the deal was.
Oh, really? A mischievous boy, student, and numbskull really thinks he's worthy to know what an emperor doesn't? Biting off a little more than you can chew, aren't you?
I prove my ability. Are we going to keep quarreling, or would you explain what I am supposed to do next?
You'll be under the command of our agent. He doesn't just work with intelligence, if you catch my drift.
Of course, your order, so what's the name and where can I find him?
It's now your order, too. The agent's name is Rudy. Right
Rudy?
now he's on his way from Soan, but he'll be staying at the smuggler's camp north of Arcanar's walls. This area is also called the Upper Bay. He'll be expecting you. All orders, contacts, money, and whatever other questions you may have will go through him. He'll give you orders and plan your work.
Where from? How long have you been working for you?
That's not your business.
Damn. Okay, how come it's not my business? Once again, I will have to.
Your curiosity has gotten you in trouble once, young man, and you know what happened. I've already told you all you need to know. It would be good if you could manage to find Rudy in a week. In fact, consider it an order.
The order's clear down for him. loot this shit in here, man. What is that? Eye of Mika. Damn. Take all that shit. What's that? Set of armor. A piece of thick metal plates with strength and protect all things. This armor increases by 50. Oh! Little shield. What's that? Book of the Beast Cult. What's the Beast Cult? Oh, is that what all those things are? Oh wow, the cult of the ancient beast from the notes in previous two. One year a monk, a noble imperial church. The cult is rooted deep in the ancient times. The church fought with it, but it was not successful to root it out completely. This pagan religion belief stated that if people sacrifice bloody gifts to this beast, the ancient beast will not destroy their house and their families. Triangle down their crops. But when the Emperor Natos was marching with his army through the forest, he met a lot of the settlements of the wicked nowadays. This cult is practiced only in some of the settlements that are deep within the Hiccupin forest. The pagans sacrifice different things, depends on the situation and the meaning of the offering. If they want to have a very fruitful hunt, they offer the big carcass of an animal they got. If they want to have a very good harvest, they sacrifice a newborn girl pouring on it. Oh! If they are awarded to attack some enemy land, they fix the comforting enemy to the altar to open his veins. Damn! The whole community is a real brings an offering, but let pregnancy without problems as a child. Okay. Feel free to read all this if you want, but they can turn this off into the. Huh. Wow, check that out. Like the Necronomicon. Necronomicon ex mortis. Alright.
We need to talk. I have a couple of questions to ask. It's about one person. I remember you mentioning him once.
What exactly are you talking about? Are you talking to Count Rama?
No, I didn't mean him. I don't know him, at least in person. I don't see anything special about him, however. Did you have any dealings with him?
He imprisoned me in Arkana, then attempted to kill me.
So that's why you were out of town. But why? I've heard of this aristocrat, although I don't know him in person. People say he's a patron of art and science, which seems strange on its own. He has a strong army, so the Greys and the monks don't risk invading his lands. Why did he want to kill you?
I have no idea. Frankly speaking, it was thinking it was connected with you, or at least so he knew something.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
His likely was gathering information about Roman of Estor, and I found a course letter belonging to Dunn.
A letter? Give it to me.
I can't. Our servant Roma took it.
Interesting indeed. I'll try to gather some information about this man. As for now, try to avoid him and his men.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about?
The Prophet. I remember you saying that he was even more dangerous than Arata. Do you know anything specific about him?
I don't actually know any facts, just rumors.
What kind of...
Well, it is known as butcher entire village. Some are thinking that he is an incarnation of Ramon the Rebel, and others think.
Yes, you said that when we first talked.
It's brief, unclear, but we don't know who it is and worth doing. Many come around.
Enlightenment? Butchering innocent peasants is considered enlightenment now? I wasn't notified. Is that all?
Yes, I told you only over rumors.
I see. That's a pity. I'm very interested in this person. Well, he actually interests all of us. At least we started to show interest in him after several particular events. If you could gather any information on him, I would be greatly obliged. Stay in touch through Rudy, your new contact.
You changed your mind quickly. I remember you were absolutely certain you would let him do more.
Well, I'm not exempt from making mistakes. The zealots and fanatics do present a threat to the country, so it's better to be a little over-vigilant than sorry in the end. After a couple of incidents connected with this prophet, my colleagues and I changed our opinions about him. We figure we should find out what kind of potential threat there is.
See what you know. I'll be able to find something out. Barbarian shaman. Save it. More spiders or anything? Something else to kill? Boots. Huh, okay. Interesting. Uh-oh.
What a meeting! Dear Don, I'm so tired chasing you over the entire Arcanar. Why did you leave so soon?
Some urgent matters. I do not like being a prisoner, and I do not like people trying to kill me or you depart peacefully done. Some urgent matters, though, nor the story I left without saying goodbye.
It's okay. It's a shame that we didn't finish our conversation.
Conversation? I was thinking you were going to kill me. I thought if you stayed around my castle, you would.
Kill you? Yes, that was our plan, my dearest Don. You would have died fast and painless, though. Despite the common opinion, there are some poisons that kill fast and swiftly. Don't think that we're some kind of barbarians. We are cultured people. By the way, how did you learn about our little plan concerning you?
Do you really think I'll answer?
Do I? No, I've learned about you well enough. Well, I'll try to answer for you myself. That drunkard Kabani wasn't as simple as we thought. It's a pity that he decided to escape, too. But I'm sure that to catch him will be much easier than to catch you.
You're very open to me, Don Oris.
Sure, you have the right to openness. As a general rule, nobody lies to those sentenced to death. I like you, young man, so let's not delay the outcome. Draw your sword and die like a man.
You're right, let's fight. Oh, shit. What happened? What happened?
Are you awake? Excellent, excellent. The spirits will be pleased. They've been waiting for you for quite some time.
What happened? Where am I? What happened? I mean,
You died.
You didn't answer my question. When is this place? How come I died? It looks like I'm pretty much alive.
These are the white halls of Ardar, the ghost forest, the threshold of the world of the dead. Everyone who dies must pass through it so that Yiren can decide whether they are good or bad, and where their final rest will be. The world of the dead is not yet for you.
so I'm not actually dead.
You were killed by the blood of Arat mixed with the venom of a woolly spider. It poisoned you and took your strength. I wondered at how you were still able to fight. You must be a mighty warrior. It's a pity that you're not one of my people. I took the spider venom from your veins, but the blood of Arat is still in you. I don't have the power to rid you of it.
That means the blade of Ornath was poisoned, so does it mean I am in another world?
You say strange things. The living only have one world. Right now, you're with the spirits, and they want to speak with you. This is their will, and I must fulfill it. You must fulfill it too. Then you will be able to return to the living.
Huh. So what does the spirit want from me?
To talk to you. What else would the spirits want from one who doesn't honor his ancestors? Go and talk to them. I will wait here.
Wow.
Forward. The forest has only one path, but beware. Since you're a spirit, nothing of the world of the living can hurt you, but the inhabitants of the White Halls can take all that you have left. If you die here, even I won't be able to help you. Beware of the Guardians.
Oh, okay. What's the deal with the Guardians? I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yes, go talk to them.
Alright. Okay, that's weird. This is a different turn of events. Let's save it.